Okay, let me start. How do you want to save it?
What now?
What name should we give it?
Well, it
Skype.
says, okay, so you have to save, it says Skype, first initial, first name, last name. So I guess, so that's how you do it. So it's going to be your name and mine.
Okay, so R. Brooks.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so one of the things that we have to do here on the list is that we have to.
And it's got to go to the Dropbox too, Caesar.
Okay. Let's see. One of the things that we have to do is share a file, right?
Share a file?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Do you know how to do it?
I don't.
Okay, so let's see for... I'm going to share my Who I Am assignment. So what I do is... I've done this before. I think what you have to do is drag it to the... Do you see the little window where the chat is?
Yes.
Next to the phone.
Hold on.
I don't know if it's too big for you. Do you see my file?
Hold on. 1 second. Okay, I do now, yes.
Okay, so I don't know if that's gonna be too big for your phone. Is it downloading to your phone?
Well, you know what I'm doing is I'm actually I've got Skype on the laptop as well. So I'm watching it download now as we speak.
Oh, okay. So I guess that's another strategy that we didn't know about. You learn by experimenting, huh?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Okay, so what I do is to share a file. All I have to do is I drag it to the little window. You know how you type, where you type for texting?
For texting.
For if you want to send, I'm sorry, not for texting, for commenting. For example, if I want to say send a message.
Right.
So instead of typing there, I drag the file to that section.
Oh, okay.
So I share my Who Am I. Can you share something from you, like a picture, something small?
Okay, let me see if I can do that. Oh, let's see here.
Oops, I didn't have my camera on.
Okay. I was looking for my Who Am I as well.
Or you can just share like a picture or anything, like any text, any document. Like if you want to create just a document,
right.
A Word document.
Let's see here. That's what I'm looking for. Something.
Okay, in the meantime, let me look at the list.
I found something.
Oh, you found something, okay.
Yeah. All right. So okay, tell me again how you did it.
Okay, so this is the they call it the IM space,
right.
I guess.
Instant messaging.
Yeah. So instead of typing something there, I just drag my my file to that section.
Okay, I think I can do that. Let me see. Here we go. See, I'm dragging it, but it's going back into my...
Oh, there it is. And then,
it?
yeah,
right.
I got it. So you get a message saying decline or accept.
Okay.
So I'm going to just accept, and it's downloading now into my computer.
Okay.
So that's how we share files. Yay! 1 out of 3. Okay, the next one is the IM, which we've been using, right?
Oh yeah.
This because I guess if the professor is saying this at the beginning, we had a problem with the sound. So so we're communicating here on the IM. So just write something on the line. So let's see. we were having problems with the sound. So just in case, file sharing, screen sharing, IM discussion. Okay, so now we were supposed to have a little discussion on the IM, I guess. So let me write something, okay?
Okay.
Oh, I know what question to ask you. What was it? Oh, okay. Oh, here.
Oh yeah, the fiction. Oh, the inaccurate paper.
Yeah.
Did you do a abstract for that?
I did, but it was only like a couple of sentences.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't that big.
I mean, he sounded really vague about that. He's like, well, what would a fictitious, student do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My student will only write one sentence, so I guess I'm okay.
Okay. Oh, it's in regards to. I'll type it.
To banking.
I got a typo there, but in regards to banking online.
Oh. Okay, let me type the title of my paper.
Okay. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
It was a website with hospital and everything. It was interesting.
So.
Okay, so we have we share files. We know how to do that. We know how to screen sharing. Do you know how to do screen share?
Not necessarily.
Okay, so what you do is you go to let's see. So if I wanted to show you something, for example,
because you just showed me something just a minute ago.
Yeah, but I don't think I recorded that.
Oh, okay.
So let me see. You go to where did I go? Contacts, conversations. Share screen under conversations.
Under conversations. Okay.
On the top menu. So let me do it first.
Yeah, I see it. Okay.
So what you do is you go under conversations and then you click on share screen. And then it says either are you going to share your entire screen or just a window. So I'm going to select the entire screen.
No, my shared screen is not highlighted.
No?
No. What's highlighted for me under conversations is call, volume, instant message, send SMS.
Yeah, probably because it's your phone, right?
Oh, yeah, that's why.
Right.
That's why.
No, I don't think you can. So let me do it, and then since we had a technical problem with your laptops, I cannot see yours, but I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so what you do is you go conversations, and there's an option on share screen, and you just highlight that, and then it gives you an option either to share your entire screen or just a window. So I'm going to share my entire screen, and then I say start, and then tell me what you see.
Nothing on my phone, Caesar.
Nothing?
Not on my phone, but if I do a video call online, maybe I would see it. I did see it before, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but, of course on my phone, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's, I guess we can see it on the phone. But that's what you do, and then I think, what did I show you before on the share screen?
What were you showing me? You were showing me.
Oh, I showed you how the movie files, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I show you the movie files. So that's how you do it, and then what happens is that you're able to see the screen of the other person.
Mm-hmm.
So because you have a phone, I guess you can't. I can't see your screen. So
no, it doesn't have that option on the phone.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So next we're supposed to discuss how is it that we could use it in a classroom, I guess.
Right.
Skype.
And what I came up with is, of course, learning languages.
Right. From native speakers, right? That's very important.
Yes. And what else? I just had it here. Do you have your list ready, Caesar?
Yeah. So
go ahead,
yeah, so first, I mean, we have to ignore the whole snafus that we're going to encounter when we're dealing with this technology like we did. I mean, I can't imagine my classroom having a lot of issues with this, but I guess we're supposed to ignore that for now. We're just gonna discuss the how is it that we can use it in a classroom. So I have that we could schedule guest speakers in our classroom. Yes. And it's easier for them to have a video conferencing than rather to come to a school, to a classroom, to travel to a classroom. So it's easy for us, I guess, to find a person who can have who can be a guest speaker in your classroom. Mm-hmm. And also another one is that students usually like to collaborate with each other or learn from each other. So this is a great tool because they can see each other. I mean, they can schedule a time, or you can schedule a time for them to conference, to review something from your lessons, and do it like we're doing it right now.
Right.
As a teacher, I could record, for example, a conversation or like a tutoring session I'm having with a student. So that way I could save it, and then I could show make it available for the other students. So that way I don't have to do it every single time. So kind of like create an archive of. I was thinking like an archive of how I was helping students, and even like with this sharing the screen, I could show them like instead of just letting the student imagine what I have on my screen, I could just show them. Right. So that's a great tool. Another thing is that what else do I have here? Field trips. Usually classes are really like, they can go to museums, they can go to field trips because there's a lot of constraints regarding budget. So I guess through Skype they can have field trips. Mm-hmm. And what else? For example, I was thinking, I mean, I teach math, but a teacher from social studies, they could have students from different countries. Mm-hmm. And they can have like sharing their experiences with their classes.
Mm-hmm. One thing that I wanted to mention also is that, for instance, if you were a music teacher, mm-hmm. You can always use the Skyping to maybe show someone how to play an instrument, maybe. That's true. Depending on the instrument. Right.
Or if they don't have that instrument in their orchestra, they can just have the student play it for them.
That's right. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And I think it would be a great tool for a kid who's in the hospital. Right. To continue their lessons if possible. Mm-hmm. So, and of course, also learning a foreign language as well.
Mm-hmm. Also, I guess this will be a good we could create a lesson on how to interview people, because there's many ways. Yeah, for example, it's not the same way as interviewing another student than a professional. Mm-hmm. So we could have a lesson on how the etiquette, I guess, to interview certain people.
Definitely. You can also read, online, mm-hmm. or Skyping. I mean, read to a child. Depending on, I guess, the age group. Kindergarten, you could do something like that.
Oh, that's true. You can read them, huh? Mm-hmm. Because they usually have, like, people come into the classrooms that have the readings. but this could be done. For example, an author could be reading
Yes.
from far away.
So,
Yeah,
and
that's
I
a good
think you
point.
could probably do math as well, and show different ways of doing a math problem, solving
Right.
a math problem.
I think it will be good for those auditory learners because I mean they like to hear things. I mean, I guess it will be like a good way to show them how to do something like instead of I don't know in the classroom, but so they could listen. I was thinking also of my English language learners. I mean, they need more than once to hear the explanation. So if I save it, they can just play it back and
Mm-hmm. I like that idea. Being
yeah,
able to play it back too.
yeah. But first we have to figure out a way to how to have this. But I was reading too that teachers do take that into consideration that they have a lot of issues with the technology. They have to set it up first, and then they always know they're gonna encounter problems with it. So
Yes. Yeah, that is an issue. It can be, definitely. Well, hopefully we'll figure out how to fix these problems.
yeah. Otherwise, we have to use a phone and a computer next time.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me hold on before you hang up. I'm going to see if I was able to save this up. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Otherwise, we have to repeat it again.